Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna quickly check to see if you can hear me. Yes, you can. Hey there, hello everyone. Welcome back to more GTA at an hour that nobody is probably awake or alive. But yeah, I have been playing some GTA in the background and some stuff happened. Uh, Nothing, well, depends on how you look at it. Nothing major, but then again, maybe it is something major. Anyway, I don't feel like doing a long-winded intro today, so let me just immediately show you what's been going on. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Also, let me gonna use the webcam a little bit less. So, first of all, I think today or yesterday, uh, there is this GTA giveaway where it's because it's the end of summer, they're giving everybody 1 million. And if you are GTA Plus, then you get 2 million. But anyway, so I got $1 million from that, but not only that. So let's take a look here. Because basically, I've been trying to do the stuff that I did on the previous streams. You know, I was trying to do the pizza deliveries and the quickie farm deliveries and the group 6 deliveries, all that stuff. And, you know, doing some daily challenges along the way. So I was picking up hidden caches with a submarine. And I also leveled my skills a bit, but yeah, I'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, let me start at the beginning first. Oh yeah, the music. Let's see, can I do something about that? Because I think the radio in this place is always on. Let me just put it off for the moment. You know, I'll put it back on because that's also something I've been thinking about. I don't think I'm gonna really care about the music. You know, I will maybe try to avoid it in the single player, but I feel like, you know, on online, unless I'm doing something important or something, I can turn it off. But if I'm just driving and not really talking about something, then I guess it should be fine. So yeah, you might have noticed,
my friend, there is someone who...
that I have a different hair color and some different clothes and a few tattoos. So yeah, let me go to the wardrobe and I will start my conversation here. So I logged into my character and something strange happened. Like it asked me, do you want to alter your character? Like, do you want to go to appearance again and give her another appearance? But, you know, I just made her. So I was like, no, no thanks. And then I logged into my character and suddenly, I don't know, like, you know, I think in the beginning I still had my stuff. Like, I had a headset and I had sunglasses and all that stuff. But then at some point they just disappeared from my inventory. So, like, if you noticed in the beginning, wait, let me show you on my phone, because I have pics. Oh no, in the gallery. Alright, let's take a look here. So yeah, this is from single player. Uh, so yeah, this is how my character looked in the very beginning. You know, this is how I made her. Then I played through the tutorial, and then the game glitched out at the bunker. You know, when I went to my bunker, I had to name the organization, and I couldn't name it. And I was pretty much stuck in the bunker. Um, but you know, that sorted itself out. You know, this is how I looked for a long while. You know, those are the glasses. Or maybe at this point I had already bought new glasses, because as you can see, I was wearing the bikini. But that meant that, wait, where is, yeah, as you can see, I was wearing a tank top here and, you know, like those baggy cargo pants. And they are gone now. Like, they just disappeared from my inventory. Like, as soon as I put that bikini on, my other clothes weren't there anymore and they vanished. And not only my clothes, but also guns that I have bought, like the homing launcher. I bought the homing launcher with my starter money, and I had the homing launcher, but then suddenly I didn't have the homing launcher anymore, and I went to the ammunition and it said, oh yeah, buy homing launcher for $75,000. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. And then I noticed that my SMG and stuff was also, you know, just this, like some of my weapons were just missing. And my glasses and the headphones, like I didn't find the headphones anymore, so like I've bought new headphones now. But yeah, like just to show you, like this pants, I didn't buy this pants. It's just because I put on the bikini, I think. It took away the cargo pants, so now I have no pants. Like I have nothing equipped here or nothing to de-equip. So that was very strange. So I made a support ticket to Rockstar and I was like, hey, I think it was 3 or 4 items that I was missing, like the micro SMG, the glasses, and then, you know, later on I noticed that my clothes were gone and stuff. So I made a support ticket in the beginning, like, hey, I bought these items, and especially the homing launcher. Like, you know, most of these items were like, you know, maybe 150. Like, I think one of the glasses that I had was $150, which is literally nothing in this game. But like the homing launcher, 75,000, that was, you know, significant. So I was like, hey, can you give me back the homing launcher? And while you're at it, these items are also missing. And they were a little bit hesitant at first, like they were, okay, we don't see that you have purchased these weapons. Could you provide a screenshot or something? Uh, and basically, I just sent them my stream. I was like, here at this point in the stream, I start making my character, and you could see the clothes that I'm wearing. And now I don't have them anymore. And after I sent them that, I also sent them a screenshot that I didn't have any pants here anymore. Like I said here, like I have no pants at the moment, so they are just gone. And then they sent me $1 million, which I didn't expect they were gonna give me that much. You know, I thought like, okay, they're probably gonna give me like 1,000 or something, or well, maybe a bit more than that because the prices in this game are ridiculous. But yeah, they gave me $1 million. So, you know, that was fine, fine in my book. But then suddenly, the next day they drop the updates where they give you $1 million for the end of the summer. So that means I now have a little bit over $3 million. Two of those were a gift, basically, or like one was compensation and the other was a gift. And yeah, I'm thinking, what should I spend it on? Because, yeah, let me go over those as well. I was looking at the shop. So basically, there's a few cars, which I looked videos about them. There's one that might be interesting over here, which is this one, the Anis S80RR, because apparently it is one of the fastest cars, and they're doing a pretty significant sale on it right now. So, it's like 2.5 mil, and now it's 1.5 mil. So, yeah, that one looks interesting. Also, while I was checking these shops, there's usually some free stuff. So maybe you saw all the cars in the very beginning of the stream in my garage. Yeah, like 6 out of 8 of them are all free that I got from, just browsing these sites. And apparently that is something to do with the enhanced version, like it's the starter or starter criminal pack or something. All right. This Shinobi bike. It is apparently the most expensive bike, pretty much. But everybody says it's the best, or one of the best. And you wouldn't say that by the stats. Like, you can see, like, oh, like none of this is full. If you go to, wait, if you go to, for example, uh, yeah, like so, even one of my shitty bikes. So wait, let me show you. Uh, so first of all, the stats of this bike is like, uh, let's say 82%, and then 90%. So 82, 90, 41. Yeah, no, let's not simplify because it can't make the difference. So 82, 90, 41, and 70. Let me write that down. So 82, oh, 90, 41, and 70. So those are the stats of the most expensive bike. So now we're gonna go to one of the cheapest, which I've bought because everybody also said, like, for the money, this is one of the best to get because it's so cheap. It is the Pegassi Budgie 801RR over here. It's 15,000. And you see, it's like 80, so like 77. Wait, no, this is the wrong bike that I'm looking at, because there was like this other bike and the stats just looked way better on it. Like, let me see. Oh yeah, it was one of the free bikes. So like this one, this is the Pegassi Vortex, and you get it for free. Look, he has full acceleration and then 80 top speed. His brakes are 40 and then 62. But like his acceleration, like how much of a difference does that acceleration make? Like which of these stats are most important? Because apparently another one of the fastest bikes is, let's see, is it in here? No, it's probably in the other one. This is an electric bike, and apparently this one is really good. It's the only electric bike, I think. Uh, the Western Reaver, I've also heard that that one is pretty good. The Hakucho Drag is apparently also very good, a little harder to control, but you know, it has the HSW upgrade, which I don't know what that means, but I think it's like some kind of upgrade that you can get for older vehicles so that they are a bit viable. You know, it's like a DLC buff, let's say. But yeah, then like, you know, here you get these bikes for free. So yeah, like right now, in my head, I want to buy this one because it is like 50% off, and I've noticed that sometimes in GTA they do like 10% or 20%, and then 40 or 50% is actually the most that they discount something. So like this would be a good time to get the most expensive bike, but like part of me feels like I should invest that in other businesses first, or in the Oppressor Mark II, because the Oppressor Mark II is the most expensive on the most expensive thing on the whole list here that I want. So like I can get it for 6 million at the cheapest, but then I have to own a terabyte, which is also almost 1.5 million, and I need to do jobs with that. I also need this for a heist, an upcoming heist. And there was a battle plane here, this one, which also was on sale. But like, what the hell is this beast, man? It has like a Gatling gun and missiles. So yeah, like a lot of expensive stuff that has almost halved in price. Right now, I don't know what would be most useful. Like the most useful thing would be the Mark II, because I can just it for me it would be handy just to fly because I'm doing solo stuff, you know. Because otherwise you have to call for a chopper. That's what I've been doing now. I've been calling for a chopper, then I have to go to a nearby airfield. By the time I get there, yeah, I got this one also for free here. Oh yeah, that's also something I've done. I've bought another garage. Hmm, let's see, in the high-end one here, if you sort from low to high, well, it's gone now because I have it. Or is it in a medium one? No, I think it's gone because I have it, because it was a free one and it gave you 10 spaces. Like, can I actually see the one that I have? Where was that garage? Is it here? Yes. So I got this one. I got it for free. Again, like I was just looking around and found it. So that, yeah. Let me show you the other free stuff. So yeah, I sold the car that was originally in here, the Penumbra, because it sucked. So yeah, this is a free car that I could get from, I think, Legendary Motorsports. Yeah, this is also one, the Pisswasser Dominator, I think. This one is the Obey Ignis. And, you know, it drives pretty nice, pretty responsive. This is the free Duke of Death, which is armored. So also very nice to have. This is the Kuruma that I got with my starter money, the armored Kuruma. Then over here we have the Vortex, which at the moment I'm liking this one the most. It isn't very good at doing wheelies though. Also, let me make sure that, yep, I'm here. Yeah. So it isn't very good at doing wheelies. And that is what this car or this bike is better at, which is the Bati 801RR. Now this one, I finally figure out how to, like either I got lucky or either I finally figured out how to steal cars. So this is the, let me actually see, because I looked this up and these are cars that you can't buy anymore, but they are still in the game. So, like, I guess if they make it so the cars that you can't buy anymore, you can steal them, then I'm fine with them taking out cars of the store, you know, like. So, yeah, I found this one, I resprayed it, and basically I found it right after I found my very first car, you know, the very first car that I got in GTA Online back in the day, which is in the other garage now, but it is um, the Fusilade. Yeah, I can't organize because I'm in here. But yeah, the Fusilade is in the other garage because actually, like I drove the Fusilade to my garage here, and then I found this car because that was the thing. I found both of these cars at the same time, and or like both this car and the Fusilade, and I didn't know which one to pick because basically I thought the cars were gone, you know, you couldn't get them anymore, and suddenly I found the Fusilade, so I was like, oh, shit, I have to get this back to the garage. But then I found this car, which I also found cool, and then I looked it up, and it was also a car that you can't get anymore, or you can't buy anymore. So then I was like, which one should I pick? So I went with the Fusilade, because, you know, that is my OG car. And basically I kept an eye out, and at some point I encountered another one of these, but then the way that I stole them was I took them to the pay and spray and I resprayed them, and I took like insurance there. You know, you can get a tracker and insurance or something. So I took both of those and then I came to the garage and then I was able to save them. So I don't know if you can save them without that insurance, but or maybe like these cars are the only cars that I could steal, because I know if you pick like a sports car, then they usually block you. But like these, these are also sports cars maybe, but they're not as sports as, let's say, this. Anyway, I forgot something. What did I forget? I was like, yeah, don't forget to go back, because I need to do that. Uh, what was I going to do? Hmm, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, like this is something new in the enhanced version as well. Like, these are like little challenges that you can complete, and you get like clothing pieces for them. For example, I completed this one already, the tier 1. Or no, I haven't. But if I complete it, if I complete a research project, then I will get that sweater that you just saw. So yeah, there's like for every game mode and stuff like that. Uh, oh yeah, the skills. So yeah, as you can see, I've been busy. Uh, Stamina is full, stealth is full, and lung and driving are both full. Now for driving, I don't know what happened, but suddenly it shot up. So I read that apparently if you jump, and for every second of airtime, you get experience or something. So basically, I think because I was driving in the countryside and taking these big jumps, I suddenly got a lot of driving experience and it was full. But then compare flying to that, like, okay, I haven't flown a lot, but yeah, it hasn't even budged. I feel like maybe like one sliver. And then strength, I think I figured out the way or the best way to train it was doing one set or like one hole golf matches, because I feel like you get as much experience for a one hole than for a 9 hole. I might be wrong on that, but that's what it feels like. And then shooting, yeah, shooting was a lot of minigun practice in the shooting range. I remembered what I was gonna do. I was going to show you the outfits that I've so far collected from doing delivery stuff. So yeah, I think I got this one because I did all the stunt jumps uh, in one server session, let's say, or like day. Too bad, I hate that color. The Zoophilist. I think this is an Ace Ventura reference, and I got it because I took 3 pictures. Cause that is a daily activity that you can do. You can take pictures of 3 animals, which sucks, man, because I had to take a picture of a crow, and I swear, like, I can show you the photos, man. I can actually show you the photos in a moment, but I took a picture of that crow so many times and it just didn't register. Or maybe it wasn't a crow at all. But yeah, because I got the 3 pictures, I got this outfit. And then the pizza this outfit, you actually don't get this outfit for doing 5 of them, you have to do 10 of them. So 10 deliveries, that is 50 pizzas, and then you get this. And then finally I got the group 6 gear, and I still need the Bobcat gear. And I think that is the last one that I have to do, or at least the last one that I have access to for now. So yeah, this is one of the rewards that I got from the career progress thing, which is new. This, oh man, I was scrolling through, I was doing some fashion and stuff, so I was every one of these had like a little star over here, and if you opened it up, then there would be like, 60 clothing pieces, all with a little star on them. So I basically went across all of the clothing pieces, and I looked briefly at them to see if there was anything that I liked or wanted to look out for in the future. But yeah, because I was clicking these menus, suddenly I double clicked or something and I accidentally bought this, which is, it's white. I would never wear something as white as that with yellow. It's the ugliest color. It was like option 1 over here when I was clicking, I was like, oh, trying to click back, and suddenly I clicked on it, and I don't know how expensive it was. It was probably like $15,000. Like, I'm not even kidding. Let me actually look it up on the wiki. So like fame. Is there a way I can find the exact price of this clothing piece? What is it actually called? So it's a special top? No, it's a loungewear. White fame or shame robe. Give me a second here. I really want to find that price. Hmm, Clothing in GTA Online. Yeah, let's see here. So what is it? Loungewear? Or what did they call it? Yeah, loungewear. I'm going through the list here, but I'm not seeing loungewear anywhere. Diamond Heist Casino, special outfits. Hmm. Well, fuck it. We're not gonna find it. I can probably find like a clothes shop and look at the other ones, and then we'll find out how much it was. But I think it was either 15,000. I'm hoping it was 15,000, but it might have been 150,000. Like, the prices in this game are insane. Why make it harder for new people, man, to catch up? Okay, let's see. What do I want to do first? Let's go look for a clothing store. I've also noticed that I'm playing this game with a controller and mouse and keyboard. So basically, whenever I'm gonna do shooting stuff, I'm gonna use the mouse and keyboard. When I'm gonna do parachuting or driving or anything of that kind, I'm using the controller. Hmm. You know, let me give this bike another try, because I have upgraded it. I think I've upgraded this one, and, well, bounty on me. Wait, I'm in a public lobby. I've also joined my old crew again, the Painkillers. Mm, Where's my drink? You know, I want to get into normal lobbies and see if they are actually as bad as I think they are, or if they actually are pretty doable. But like right now in the beginning, I really need that money, man, so I'm not taking any risks. So let's see, what is this? A Bandito time trial. I haven't tried that one yet. But yeah, also something I've been doing is I've been robbing these stores, you know, like I've been doing the driving missions, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at the driving locations and I'm gonna see if I find any collectibles there, but I'm not really gonna go on a hunt for them because I want to do it on stream. But basically, I have found quite a few collectibles just in these stores. There's always a back room, and like pretty much like 70% of the time I feel like there's something there. Like, let me actually show you what I'm talking about. Because you can just walk in there and they will say something mad, but they won't really get mad. So yeah, if you just walk back here.
Staff only, please.
Yeah, he says that, but then like on this box or on this shelf, there could be like a card or an action figure or something. Because, yeah, let me show you what I picked up. Let's see here. So, yeah, like here, this is in the bunker. Mm, this one is at a statue somewhere. This one was like the little, yeah, jerk-off room, which I think I'm in right now. This also, like, super handy that you can see the point where you have taken the photo there. Like on the right, you can see it gives you a little symbol of where you've taken the picture. So this was actually Ryder's house from old San Andreas, you know, like that where Ryder's house used to be. That's where the stick was. Yeah, here I was trying to take pictures of animals. The pizza this. More animals. It was like a cat coming towards me and a dog going at him. Then I got like, you know, I was looking for those animals. I was looking for a coyote, I think, to take a picture of, and suddenly I hear it behind me. "Row, row." And he didn't kill me. I got him first because he was like on a little hill or something, and he couldn't really sprint at me. So I took my bullpup shotgun and I shot him. But then after that, wait a second, because it's randomly skipping through my photos for some reason. So yeah, here we have cougar number 1, but then I got attacked by cougar number 2 right after that. Because I was at a cougar spawn point or something, I think. So every time I went out of the area, it had a chance to come back. And yeah, this was the photo for the coyote, but I had to get closer. Basically, this coyote was also on the same pier. Yeah, me trying to take pictures of birds. Like, is there... Yeah, let me delete this one as well, because I'm pretty sure there's a limit on how many pictures I can take. But yeah, like, okay, I got also new eyes. Those are dragon eyes. Like, I changed the eyes. I bought new ones. Tickle-a-ding. Let's see, where were we? We're almost through, because then I started taking, I was picking up these collectibles. I was like, hey, I can take a picture of the collectibles, you know? So, like, that is one of the playing cards. I found like 9 or 10 of those already, because they were basically, those are the ones I found the most. Here's another one, on that shelf that I just showed you. There was another one over here. I think I already took it, but it was on a billiard table. I guess there was another one over here. I think I was trying to take a picture of a rabbit. Yeah, I think you can see the rabbit. Okay, oh, back. Oh yeah, this was a shipwreck, and apparently I picked something up there. Don't even remember what it was, but it was like, yeah, find all of the shipwrecks and you get a special reward or something like that. But basically, I was just picking up all the hidden caches because I have this GTA map. Let me quickly show it to you. So yeah, this is the GTA map. And basically it can show you everything, like everything. All of the gray things are things that I'm not showing on the map. Like you can literally show the spawn locations of crows and rats and boars and all the animals. Which I feel like is the only viable way to get all 3 of them in a day, or you have to get like super lucky because yeah, like go find a cow, You can guess that that they are probably in the countryside somewhere, but like uh great cormorants. Like where the hell would you find those chicken hawks, hens, poodles, pugs? Like sometimes I meet a dog and I feel like, oh, that's lucky. Don't get to see a dog every day, but then there's different kinds of dogs, and if you have to wait for the stars to align, you will be waiting for a while. But anyway, yeah, like basically, I kept on the explosives, but like maybe I should put on these weapons here that I don't have, because I bought some of these, I bought a lot of these. So like, yeah, baseball bat available. I don't have a nightstick. I don't have a bottle. I don't know if I have a combat pistol. I think I have it now. Like maybe I don't even want all of these items because I'm gonna have to scroll through them every time. Or maybe I want them because I need to have challenges for them or something. Hmm. Already have a special carbine. Yeah, that's also something weird. I picked up a pump shotgun and it's also suddenly vanished, I feel like. Maybe it has come back by now, but mm, Molotov. Yeah, bought the jerry can. Okay, so like that is weapons. Parachutes. Parachutes are always handy, so let's keep those on. So yeah, I don't know what these are, like special events, ghosts exposed, like I don't get it. It has like little info things here. Not yet available. It is an occasional event. So like you can take pictures of ghosts, but it's not yet available. Like it is an upcoming Halloween event or something. I don't know. Anyway. Mm-mm-mm. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, sorry here. Taking care of something. All right. So, up next, there was this little, yeah, one of those little dolls in one of the in that tire. Oh yeah, I've also completed the treasure hunt again, so I got the revolver again, which I need the headshots for again. But the rest of the quests was pretty much similar, like it had a different starting point. It's another one of those figures. This was clue number 2, clue number 3, clue number 4. Look at that smile. And the last clue, which had the gun. Another figure somewhere. I was taking pictures of deer. Came out quite nice. Okay, like, I feel like this is not a crow. So, like, that is why I was not getting the picture of the crow. But in the beginning, I didn't know, like, do I have to get closer to them? How close do I have to be for the picture to count? So, yeah, few good photos. Then, yeah, these were other birds, but I don't think it were crows. Maybe like buzzards or eagles or something like that. But yeah, I was trying those. No luck. And then here is another playing card that I took. And that is all. We are in the Wank Shank here. So yeah, all of these places, most stores have one of these. And big chance, but not always, that there's something there. Yeah, you don't mind, do you? Lost cock. Ran out of Coop yesterday. Name is Evan, 2 years old. He is smaller than uh he is smaller than average. Ginger in color. Reward. Call Dave. Can you actually call that number? Can you actually type numbers? Like how do I uh how do I use the numbers on this thing, because I know you can. At least in single player you can. Maybe you can't in... Maybe you can't in... online? Look, it says there call, so... Ah, here we go. So let's try this. Nothing. Anyway. So that's what I was up to, you know, doing all the stunt jumps and robbing some stores while I was at it. Bought a garage because I was running out of space. I also managed to play some tennis with a few people, but you know, in the beginning I took 3 sets, not knowing how long one set takes. But then I tried doing 1 set because that is the lowest that you can take. And yeah, I think was it 2 or 3 matches that I played? I think 2, and both of them kinda got bored or rage quit. So golf is still the strat. Uh, yeah, so I did the pizza thing. You know, as you can see, the check marks are still here, so I did all the skydives. Another thing that I want to do today is some flight school, because, yeah, now that I have a better start with flight school, you know what, let me just teleport there. Now that I have a better start with my flying level, I feel like we should be able to get close to maxing it out. So yeah, now one thing that I also did for the first time off stream was doing a cell mission with my bunker. So like as you can see, the stock is quite low at the moment, but I basically filled up the whole bar and then I was trying to sell it, but apparently you have to sell everything in one go, so that meant that I had 4 trucks. I had 4 trucks of goods that I could deliver, and I think I managed to get, what was it? Well, at least half of them. Yeah, I think half of them is what I could get. But that's because I got lost on the way, and like, it was very rough terrain, and I was trying to get a chopper to speed things up, but I only have a sucky chopper at the moment. So basically, I only managed to sell half of it, and I think originally I was supposed to get 900,000 or something from it, and I think I got 600,000. So then I tried selling with only half of the stock, you know, so yeah, that's also something I'm not gonna do that yet because we still have supplies, and apparently you have to do that every day. So that's something I was worrying about in the beginning. I was like, can I do all of the delivery stuff later on if I have all of these properties? Because you can't be a CEO to do those jobs, so I was holding off on it as much as I could. So let's see, is there anything that I need to do here? I think, well, let me register. I can always do the delivery stuff later, because I want to see how much I need to pay for a resupply right now. Because if you resupply at a different time when, you know, I still have more than half of it. So yeah, this was confusing me in the beginning because I always have to name my bunker every time. Oops. So I was like, huh? Is my account glitched or something? Like, why do I have to keep putting this in every time I start? But I guess that is the reason why you can always do the other missions, you know, like every session you start as a not CEO and you have to go to the computer to make yourself CEO. So now let's take a look. Because yeah, I think it's always pretty much best to buy the resupply because like, yeah, I think I bought it for like 75,000 for the whole lot. So now it's asking me 30,000 for that. Which, you know, is good. It's fine by me. Because you could also steal, but it only fills up like a little bit. Oh yeah, I also bought this upgrade, the staff upgrade, so now I should have like the most value and the shortest time. Like I should probably buy this at some point as well, but let's not worry about that right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna delve into the research just yet. I need the money at the moment. So yeah, I bought the resupply, so now I have to wait until it arrives. But yeah, as you can see, I could already sell if I wanted to. So basically, I let it fill up to about here-ish, like a little less than half, and I was like, I don't want to have the same thing happen to me because I sold to Los Santos the first time, which is the furthest away. So I had to take like 4 monster trucks super far away and drop packages like on a mountain. Like literally, I had to climb almost straight up mountains with a monster truck, and then I had to, on top of those mountains, drop the packages. So it wasn't the easiest mission. So I was like, is that because I chose Los Santos? Like, how much easier is it to go to Blaine County? So I tried Blaine County that time, and I don't know why, or like, I don't know if it's because of the location or because of the amount of stock that I sold, but I only had to drive 1 truck somewhere. It had like this big spike on front, and I could just ram through all of the cops until I got to my destination, and then it was done. So the next experiment that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this all the way up, and then I'm gonna sell to Blaine County and see what happens. Let's see. I wish it gave me a confirmation that I bought the thing, because I'm pretty sure that I bought the supplies. Like, did I get a text message saying, like, oh yeah, it's on the way? No. I'm pretty sure I bought it. So yeah, like, first of all, I want to go meet some of these guys here, because there's been so many things that I had to ignore. And now I'm not gonna ignore them anymore. I'm gonna at least start them. So, yeah, like they always tell you which ones you need to get. But anyway, I think best thing I can do now is warp back. So yeah, I sold those things in an invite-only session because yeah, if I had to do, because that was the thing. They did warn me before I sold my stuff. They said like, hey, you're probably gonna need a few people to get this delivery done. So I was like, okay, let's see how much I can do on my own. And the answer is about half, if it's a difficult one at least, because I've only sold one shipment or two so far. Like one long distance and oops, I went into the wrong thing. One long distance one and one short distance one, which was half stock. So, first of all, the very first thing that I want to do is get into a car. Let's drive this one, because I feel like it's fun to drive. And, yeah, Vincent is someone I really need to talk to, and Ron. So where is Ron? Ron is probably over here. Yeah, this is the one. So, you know, because Vincent is closer, let's just start with Vincent.
Hit me up on Life Invader later.
Oh, yeah, I might be dropping a little bit of frames here and there because I'm moving some files at the moment and it took a while, but I wanted to start streaming already. So hopefully it clears up. Alright, let's see what Vincent has to say to us. The Cluckin farm raid. I think this one is soloable, I've heard, so let's see. I have an opportunity for you, some unorthodox but profitable collaboration. I can't say more over text, but step one, plays to your strengths. Asset forfeiture. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll put the music back on in a moment. I'm still gonna avoid it, you know, but let's see, starting weapon. Yeah, I bought a lot of weapons. Did I suppress this? Could I suppress this? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, let's purchase an armor. You know, I'm gonna try it alone then, if I can do it. Because I'm in a closed session right now anyway, so I don't know if anyone can join. And this is just exploration. The first time, you know.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law, and all is quite discernible. And there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent, the LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk.
Oops, now the cutscene
I'm
is
a cop, but I'm
all
not
out
a
of
cop.
whack.
This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. All these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes there.
Alright, yeah, so for people who don't know, my controller has this problem on PC. Okay, go to money laundering businesses.
A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with the cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. So, based on your considerable reputation, this is just a normal day at work for you, huh?
So yeah, I will try not to move my controller during any of the other cutscenes, but okay. Like, do I go in here?
Hey,
By the way,
you fucking with me,
I will
I'ma
be able
beat
to
your ass.
assist you with my LSPD privileges.
Oh
Accessing
yeah,
your
time to
databases and
switch.
communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
Fuck you.
Seems like you got him shaking. Be careful.
You shouldn't have messed with me. Shit, who got hit?
What was taking cover again?
Bitch. Take I'ma put you down.
What?
You're fucking dead. We got a soldier down. Hey, bitch. Oh, looky here. Shit, we got a man down. You're gonna die today, motherfucker.
I can camp here all day.
Need some ammo.
Bring out the marshmallows, boys.
Hey, asshole. Fuck you. Fuck. You got nowhere to go. I'ma fuck you up. Reloaded. You fucking cocksucking bitch.
Alright.
I'm gonna kill you,
Pure
motherfucker. Whoever
simplicity.
want it next.
Get inside, get the money, get out.
Hey, bitch.
I need the headshots. Thanks, boys.
You're dead, fool.
Are you up here or?
Hey, asshole. Fuck you. You pussy. Fuck. Get back. Back. You fucking cocksucking bitch.
Where are you?
Fucking motherfucker.
Get up. Try to get up.
I'll fucking kill you. I gotta reload. Ass liquor. Move back. Move back. Look out. Seriously? You gonna die, motherfucker?
Oops.
I'm reloading. Oh, look. Pull it back. I'm gonna hurt you. What the fuck is that shit? Reloading? Fuck, one of our peoples is down.
How long?
You motherfucking clown. I'm coming for
No
you,
body armor.
motherfucker. Fucking motherfucker.
Alright, let's get in here.
Comms indicate they're on high alert. Looks like they got a heads up.
Okay. Tap repeatedly to quickly grab the cash. Okay. Ah, don't mind me. Any more? Stole cash. Up. Step, bro. I'm stuck.
We're way past due diligence. Grab it all.
Yeah, if I'm not doing any good jokes, it's because it's past 4 a.m. here already. Probably, yeah, almost 6 a.m. by now. Okay, wait, so exit money laundering business, okay. Oh, it's refreshing that you don't have a timer on this. Usually I've been doing all these missions where you have 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
You lost, fool? Know where the fuck you are. Holy
It was nice making your acquaintance, good sir. Time to go, go, go. I'll just use mouse and keyboard for this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put the music back on, I forgot, but... You know, I can pause inside of the shop. Oh, but it's look how quiet it is without any music.
What the hell? I'ma kill you, and I'ma kill your sister. You're dead, fool! Hey,
Oh, wait, before I do this,
oh, listen here. What up, pork chop? No ammo.
I would love to pass by an ammunition and get some body armor actually. Can I even do that? Everything is closed. Yeah, I was waiting because I wanted to buy them at the gun van because the gun van has a discount. It's a small discount, but
I'm gonna hurt you!
every little bit counts.
Shit! Who got hit? Hey, bitch!
Shit! Help!
Die, motherfucker! You got nowhere to go! Shit! Holy cow! Fucking cocksucking bitch! Shit! We got a man down! I'ma kill you, and I'ma kill your sister.
No, my sister is innocent.
You cocksucker! What? Shit! Hey, asshole! Fuck you! You gonna die, motherfucker!
Yeah, try me.
Hey, bitch! Get in there! Get some cover!
Are you still stuck?
I'ma put you down! I will fuck you up, motherfucker! You pussy! Hey, cover me!
Come on.
You're dead, fool! Get in the cover!
God damn it.
Ass liquor!
I wish I could switch shoulders.
Kill you, motherfucker, whoever wanted next! Let's get the fuck out of here!
Alright, time to get in here. Hasta la vista. Sorry, I'm busy. Man, good thing they don't shoot when I'm doing this.
As we say in the LSPD, just season illicit goods.
Eat a snack. I actually have to use these now. I wish there was a body armor in here somewhere. That would be nice. That would be so handy. Maybe I should look on the online map, but I feel like because I'm doing this mission right now, everything on the online map is not working. Okay. Oh yeah, and now I'm gonna put on the music. The music. Because, you know, that's the thing, like, GTA has some music that's of its own, which is fine. Like if you're flying a helicopter, doing a parachute jump or a race or something.
So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor.
Let's
A
see,
few
there is
months
this
ago,
talking
cartel
radio.
arrived at
Maybe I
San
can use
Andreas.
that.
They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Paying
West
key
Coast
employees
Talk
at Cluckin
Radio,
to
probably.
look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Palino Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Cluckin van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega mills. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing sewn up. And that's where we come in.
Oh, hello there, Lime Knight, and don't trust William. Sorry, yeah, this is the first time that I'm doing this. Oh, I'll read your comments in a moment. But welcome, and thanks for joining the stream. Hello. What the hell was that button? Oh, cinematic camera? No, thank you. Deliver the cash to Vincent's lockup. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. It is very early here for me. I usually stream a bit earlier. Oh. But I really need to get some stuff done because I basically just started my account yesterday. Or, well, not yesterday. But it's pretty fresh. I should have used the armored Karuma or something, but hey. At least we're driving normal cars for once, eh? At least you can see a streamer who isn't using a flying bike just yet. But I do want a flying bike though. I never had a flying bike, man. For me it's totally new. I never even flown with the bike.
Once upon a time it was an FIB facility, then LSPD for a while. Now it's disused and wonderfully off the radar. The perfect.
Alright, let me take a look here.
You in the wild.
Wait, yeah, I need to go to the gun van as well. You have unlocked a new reward. Alright, so Lime Knight, I'm sure you don't remember me and it's fine, just got a game question for you. First off, your cam died. Oh, god damn it, it happened again. Yeah, wait a second. Is there somewhere nearby where I can put my character for a moment?
But your mind has an app. Cheryl, you are a damn app. Wow. You floating! You are floating, girl!
Ah, fuck it.
Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts. The first leg of our
Alright,
job
wait a
is going
moment. I'm
right
gonna
now.
refresh the
I'll be
camera.
in touch.
Ah, I just wanna get into the store here, because as I said in the beginning of the stream, every store has this little back area where you can just chill. First of all, I need everything.
How
There we go.
satisfactory! Hey, you get out of here! Staff only!
I'm just using the ladies' room. Alright, let me put myself over here and let me fix the stream here for a moment. Or fix my camera. Technical difficulties. Well, I'm gonna have to stay on this screen actually. So let me put on some music. And yeah, let me read chat here as I try to fix it. So, tired much? Yeah, I am pretty tired. Pretty good. I hope you're doing better. I do know you stream a bit earlier. Oh, hello there, Trunit Valenhart. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get this to work again. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Yeah, the only way I found to fix this is like totally just redoing my webcam basically. So let's see here. There we go. And now I should be able to just use the settings from the other one. So, copy. Yes, copy transform. That's what I have to do. And then paste transform. Haha, there we go. All right, thanks for sticking through the technical difficulties there with me. Let me move my character here before I get logged out or something. And let me take a look at chat. Oh yeah, thanks for moving. Oh, is that your account? Yeah. I see now. So you're Lime. Just moved on over here so it's easier to read. Okay. Well, yeah, thanks for joining the stream and letting me know that my camera wasn't working. And also, hello, Don't Trust William, if you're still here. Thank you for dropping by as well. But basically, yeah, I'm starting to get at a point where I'm starting to have some money. It's not a lot of money, but I don't know if I have to, or like if I should buy another property at the moment, or if I should get a better car, save up for the flying hover bike. You know, there's so many things that I have to get in this game, and I don't know what to spend my money on first. But yeah. Let's see, I tried this time trial before, not on stream, but I tried doing it, and basically it sends you all the way up here somewhere. And I feel like the only way you're gonna get it is if you try to skip over the mountain, basically. So I don't know if the reward is worth it at the moment.
Oh, what's up, Xavier?
So I'm not gonna worry about it just yet, because I don't have any fancy cars. Uh, Actually, let me go to the casino and see if I can spin the wheel. Maybe I already spun the wheel and it's still cooling down because I recorded my reaction just in case I won the big prize, but I was this close. It was just the thing next to it that I got. Bonjour. Valet, take my car.
Good. Listen, you guys need anybody?
Mm, let's see. I do have two questions for you about games, if that's all right. And hoverbikes are fun. Yeah, sure, man. Ask what you want. Go ahead. Yeah, I think I remember you asked me something about, was it horror games? Like, what is scary in a horror game? Is that you?
Between bets, the bespoke Diamond Casino and Resort penthouses are available for purchase. And like everything else in life, you can do it online.
Yup, okay. Yeah, I still remember. And let's spin. Gambling. Hey, gambling. Give me the. Uh, I won. Resupply the bunker. Oh, okay, that is actually good. Because it was. Oh no, I just resupply. So fuck. It's not so good. I thought it was gonna restock. Like if it was restock, then that would have been actually a nice prize to get. But resupply, not that exciting. I also gambled for the first time here. I played some blackjack, and I think I got out of it with a little bit of profit, like 50 chips or 100 chips. But yeah, I've just been collecting so far. Let me get out of here, because that's all we came here for. That's gambling for you, indeed. There was a fun game mechanic you would use on your friends. What would it be? A fun game mechanic to use on your friends. Well, that's pretty vague, you know? Like, I feel like ragdolling is, you know, that can be funny.
How are you? Well, they keep pushing government health
But,
care.
like, using it on your friends. Like, I remember in Red Dead Redemption 2, you had this moonshine bar, and for example, in that moonshine bar, you know, like it was your friend's moonshine bar and you could drink moonshine in it and get drunk. And then you could slap your friends or you could hug them. There was like a slap button and a hug button. And like that was, you know, we laughed with that, you know, giving each other random slaps, but it gets old real quickly, you know, like okay, for the one time you go to that moonshine bar and the one time you explore it together, like it's funny if you can slap each other, but like after that you basically don't ever do that again, you know, it's unless you're role playing a little bit. But for the rest you just come there, drink your moonshine for a buff and go back out. But like in this game, I still don't know how to do it, but you can ragdoll if you like jump and press a button. But I forgot which button it is. But yeah, like I've laughed a lot with ragdoll stuff, man. Especially GTA 4 actually, like if you got drunk in that game, your character would like really stumble about like, you know. I feel like GTA 4 drunkenness was the best. Then you have Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't even come close actually. Like Arthur just falls onto the ground and then doesn't move. But like with John Marston, you know, you could really waddle about and like get a few steps in. And I remember with GTA 4 specifically, like you could go drinking with your buddies and then you would come out of the club and they would be like, "Yo, Nico, man, I've been drinking bad things, Nico." Like a Jamaican dude and a Slavic dude, or just wasted on the side of the street, and you know it was very well acted.
All right. Stop tripping, Oos.
And
Talk to you later, Oos.
like the ragdoll physics from that game, that's what made it that good. Like, you know, if they would get bumped by a car, they would like grab the car and stuff. Like details like that, they matter. But now I don't know if I actually answered your question, because I started about things that I've laughed with, but you say there was a fun game mechanic you would use on your friends. What would it be? Hmm.
Why you gotta bump into me? Fuck you too, Morty.
Like it depends on the game. Oh, ragdoll. Yeah, but like yeah, using it on your friend. You know, you can make your friend ragdoll. But that would be probably amusing for you, not really amusing for your friend. You know, like helping each other in some way. I feel like the best friend game mechanics things is like stuff where you really have to depend on each other and actually have to do some stuff. You know, you have a lot of co-op games that basically player one has to do all the important stuff and player two is there to open up a door sometimes. You know, like that's it. But if you have a game like Portal 2 or you know Army of Two, that's also, in my opinion at least, a decent co-op game. I don't know where I'm running to actually. What the hell am I doing? Why am I just skipping around here? That's because I'm talking. Long-time viewers will know that I can't talk and do stuff at the same time.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Let's see, what have I in here? Okay, I have the Fusilade. Let me bring it back to y'all, cause god damn it, man. I don't know why they took this car out of the game, but it's the first car that I found. Like, in the very beginning of GTA, you had to steal your own car. So that meant that in the beginning of the game I was just looking around for the car that I wanted to keep, you know, I was just driving around the city looking for the right car, and I didn't know how good my car could be. Like, could I find a sports car already, or... And then in the end I found this, which is like a medium car, I would say. If you upgrade it a little bit, then it's pretty speedy and it has good grip, I would say. But I feel like the ocelot that I found at the same time is also is better actually than the Fusilade. But you know, this is just nostalgia for me. Also, the radio was playing. I didn't think about it. Okay, let's see. What is this? Open house garage. You know, we gotta talk to all these people and learn about their jobs.
So, tell me what you see. Turismo Classic, right? Wrong! That right there is the future on four wheels, baby. A whole new class of upgrade, courtesy of how Special works. Stripped down, stripped out, and rebuilt for just one thing. Speed. All I need from you is that perfect exhibition lap. You set the time to beat, people gonna start talking. And that's all the marketing I need. In return, your first upgrade is all on me.
Oh, wait a second.
See, you ain't even ready for this.
First upgrade on what? First upgrade on what?
Let's go.
Let's see. Last question. If you were a toy, what would it be? Oh, let's see. If I was a toy, what would I be? Let's see. I gotta think about that one.
So how's it feeling? Pretty tight, huh?
I would be a toy. Like, what do you